I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So the moment we all been waiting for, the Minnesota Vikings 2025 schedule has dropped. This video, I'm just gonna be pretty much breaking the schedule down, comparing the opponents. Not gonna do a record prediction yet. Tune in, come rock and roll with Big SKOL on Saturday. I repeat, Saturday, dog. Heavy. I'm gonna do a whole schedule breakdown again, plus record prediction. So make sure you come rock and roll with Big SKOL on Saturday. Got the live coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get it to where every Saturday there's a live, but boom. We'll see how it goes, but let's get back into it, man. So the schedule has been released, and I'm gonna get into the article. I'm gonna get into it, man. But hey, hey, this is what it's about. The time is now. The time is here, man. Period. And JJ McCarthy, I'm just gonna zone in on JJ McCarthy quickly and swiftly. He's gonna have immediate primetime games. Him still being a rookie, like, believe it or not, he is still a rookie. We understand technically he missed out on his rookie season, but he still got those reps, so that's a plus. But he is still definitely a rookie playing in the NFL, starting. We assume he will be starting, right? But he has early primetime games. Yes, I have took a peep at it already. Not in full detail, but yeah, dog. Start off with the Bears, the Scanlon Chicago Bears. What a game, what a statement to make. Very important game, pivotal game early. One thing about this schedule, right, is some tough games early, but very important games throughout the season. When it comes down to division, ranking, playoff seeding, NFC standings, very important games early, homie. And it starts with the Scanlon Chicago Bears at their field. Always a tough outing. Always a tough outing. Monday night, boom. The Vikings finally getting some early, and I mean early primetime love, baby. Primetime love. You hear me? Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Make them respect it. Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson, Kevin O'Connell, J.J. McCarthy, Brian Flores, Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams. You dig me? You get my drift. Hey, first game of the season. You can't tell who exactly your team is or how good or bad they will be. It's the first game of the season, right? A lot of people, most people say, they say that's a wash. You subtract that from the real regular season, second week, boom, ahead around week 5, 6, you can really tell that's when teams really start to separate themselves, huh? You can really see the difference in the physical team, the more dominant teams, the more elite teams, the more upper echelon Super Bowl caliber teams, correct? That's what it's about, baby. We're going to see early, some important games. No excuses. No excuses must be prepared. Yeah, just what it is. But let's get right into it. No need to waste no more time, dog. Like I said, I won't be predicting the schedule, predicting the record. I will be doing that Saturday, though, so come rock and roll with Big SKOL. Here we go, man. Tough sketch, too. Tough sketch. Definitely a tougher sketch. You got the Eagles. You see it, right? We're going to get into it. Give me 1 second. But you got the Eagles, you got the Ravens, juggernauts, the Steelers. We know the back-to-back away games. They call it away games, but London should be a Vikings home game vibe, atmosphere. You dig me? You get my drift. Yeah, believe that, man. London rocks with the Vikings heavy. That London crowd rocks with the Vikings heavy, baby. Now, Ireland, you might see more Steelers fans, just depending. You never know, homie. Or you could see more Vikings fans. Here we go. Let's get to the schedule, man. Break the whole article down as well. This is from Kevin Seifert. He's usually kind of accurate with his takes and some of his breakdowns, et cetera, but you know what it is, man. You wonder sometimes, do these guys even watch the game? Some of the things they say and ramble on with. But let's get it, man. This is the room. Eagan, Minnesota, the Minnesota Vikings 2024 schedule was released along with the rest of the NFL slate Wednesday. The first season of quarterback right there, 2024. You mean 25? You mean 25, my guy? Come on, bro. Come on, Seifert. Come on, Seifert. Are you kidding me, baby? The first season of quarterback J.J. McCarthy's career will be a doozy. The Vikings have been assigned 7 nationally, I repeat, 7 nationally televised games, including 4 in the first 5 weeks of the season. Wow, the Vikings getting love. The Vikings getting love, baby. Now, will they take full advantage? Will they put the NFL, the world on blast? And we know, because of the way they performed during the regular season last year, that's definitely why they're getting all these national televised games. More people are demanding for them, right? More people want to see them, though. The high power offense, building. Is this the year it really erupts and explodes to that next level we all know it can reach and be? If they're zoned in, locked in, we're going to see, dog heavy. We're going to see. The time is now. But more people want to see the Vikings now. Right? More people want to tune in on the Vikings now. They love their quarterback. They love the offense. The big J.J. McCarthy story. Put J.J. McCarthy on prime time early. See if he's really prime time. See if his mental is really prime time, baby. Is he like that? Is he like that? Yeah, around yonder. I think he is. Matter of fact, I know he is. Let's get it, baby. You hear me? But they're testing him early. Some may say that's not fair. That's not right. Come on, rookie quarterback. You're going to do him like that? Put him in front of the crowd like that? Hey, throw him to the Wolves. Throw him to the Lions, baby. He's going to have to learn early anyway. You know? He's going to have to learn early anyway, right? He can't run from it. Because guess what? Playoff time, same thing. Throw him to the Lions, baby. Ain't no running. Ain't no excuses. Win, lose, or draw. He got to put his best foot forward. So I'm glad, excited to see him in prime time early, especially first game of the season against who? One of the biggest rivals in the NFL, if not the biggest, boy. Let's go win. Let's go shut him up early, McCarthy. Shut him up early, dog. You hear me? Excuse me. 4 of those games will be played in prime time, starting with the season opener at Chicago. The Vikings won 14 games last season, and after a free agent frenzy that left them with $315 million in cash commitments for 2025, the NFL is ready to expose them to the world. Here's what's in store for the Vikings. The NFL knows. The NFL knows. The Vikings should be a really good team. They will be a really good team. With the potential to be a great team, man, to really make history for real. Keep building, uniting. Vikings 2025 regular season schedule. Week 1, Chicago Bears. Make a statement. Dominate the North. Win the North. It starts there, dog. Divisional game, like I always say. Divisional games are always tougher, as we know, as Vikings fans know, correct? They go hard. Both teams go hard. Games come down to the wire. Who gonna bring the last fire, homie? Who gonna bring the last fire? You hear me, dog? You dig me? You get my drift? Who gonna finish and bring that pain when the attrition fatigue sets in, baby? Fuck all that. Let's rock. Oh, yes, I cussed. Oops. Oh, really? You too friendly? Let's go, bro. SKOL Vikes win, lose, or draw. Go beat the Bears, though. Go beat the Bears. Start on a great note. A great note, homie. September 14th, Atlanta Falcons versus Atlanta Falcons, baby. At home game. I think it's another, Sunday night football. What? What? Are you kidding me, baby? The Vikings getting primetime games back to back. The NFL showing love. The NFL showing love finally, bro. A little bit of slight respect, but guess what? They just waiting to take it back. They just waiting to disrespect. The Vikings go out there around yonder, bullshit on prime time, Monday night, Sunday night, with the opportunity of a lifetime to prove who they are. They go out there and get their ass kicked, play around, pussyfoot around. Everybody gonna laugh and everybody gonna disrespect. Point blank, period. You hear me? Believe that, homie. Period, dog. They better be zoned in. They better be focused for real, man. Nah, for real, homie. September 21st, week 3, Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow at home, though, positive for the Vikings. That's another, could be potentially tough game. But as we know, the Bengals always start slow. They're prone to start slow. So that could benefit the Vikings, getting them week 3 at home. Yeah, you could assume Vikings should perform well. Week 4, Pittsburgh Steelers, we know, 2 back-to-back games. not only back-to-back games, but in different countries. You can argue that. You can argue that. That case. Is that fair? Is that right? Right or wrong, Vikings got to adapt. Right or wrong, Vikings have to adapt, homie, period. KOC, Quasi, the Wilfs, they all asked for this. They all asked for this, correct? The NFL approached them like, hey, boom, we're thinking about putting you on prime time. I mean, thinking about have you overseas twice, though, 2 games in a row. Are you cool with it, Vikings? Are you cool with it, Vikings? Now, the Vikings, everybody keeps saying London, talking about London and all the articles, because we know the love the Vikings receive in London, right? But at the end of the day, they're going to Ireland. So, hey, they asked for it. They got it. Now, let's get it. KOC went on his whole rant about how they can prove to the league, show to the world, perform on the highest level, the elite level on a different scale, perform for a totally different country or overseas, across the way, across the pond, as some may say. Well, all right, boom, step up. It's time to step up, right? Put up or shut up. Let's go, Vikes. Period. And if somehow, some way they finish this week 5 stretch undefeated, wow, that would be immaculate. But if they drop 1 or 2 games, bro, that would be very solid. But definitely no losses or only 1 loss. Remarkable. Remarkable, dog. You know what I'm saying? Period. Period, man. Remarkable. Heavy. You throw in the 2 overseas games, always tough. Yeah. So if they go 5-0, woo, that would be ahead of schedule by a long mile. Week 6, you got to bye, rest up, get your body right. Right back for a week 7 tough game versus the Eagles. Good thing it's at home, tough game, but very important game as far as the NFC standings goes. Playoff standings, rankings go correct. Seeds, you dig me, you get my drift. Heavy, homie. It's going down, bro. Period. It's going down in atmosphere. Eagles, playoff team again, potentially Super Bowl caliber team again. They lost some players, but they regained, rebuilt the Eagles way. So they're going to be right there round yonder competing at a high level. You got to take the belt from them, take the championship from them. They ain't gonna give it to you, period. We know every NFL season is different, but the Eagles ain't laying down. The Eagles been around. Heavy, dog. Week 8, October 23rd, Los Angeles Chargers at Los Angeles. Crazy environment, hostile environment, big city, bright lights, Thursday night football. Let's get it done, Let's get it, baby. Believe that. Week 9 at Detroit, at the Detroit Lions. We know it, tough game, division. Detroit Lions are stout. They will be right back. NFC North is the toughest division in the NFL. That is certified, that has been confirmed, stamped, et cetera, but you kick off a division game, important, always important. Week 10 versus the Ravens, boom, home game. So you're getting great teams, but you're getting them at home. At least you're getting these teams at home, gives you the slight edge, slight advantage. And we're saying Baltimore is great. We expect the Vikings to be great, right? So yeah, so it's even more beautiful, very beautiful, baby. I love it. You dig me? You get my drift. I love it. I'm here for it. I can't wait. Get these home game, win these home games against great teams, period. Week 11, got the Bears again at home. Clean sweep. I guarantee it'd be a clean sweep. Get them up out of there, out the building. Week 12, Swiss cheese, Green Bay Packers. What is that? Thanksgiving week. If you celebrate the holidays, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you hear me? Week 12, Green Bay division. We know what it is. Week 13, November 30th at Seattle. I don't know why we got Seattle at home back to back. You course then if that's fair, why couldn't that game be in Minnesota, especially being that we have beat them the last 3 games in a row. So I think the Vikings should have got the edge and advantage on that one, but it is what it is. 12th man Seattle, tough environment. Go in there, handle the business, baby, handle the business. No excuses. Win, lose, or draw. Put your best foot forward, Excuse me. Week 14, December 7th, Washington Commanders. Everyone expects the Commanders to be right back good, right back efficient in the standings, in the mix, in the race. In a tough NFC East, you hear me? We're really them and the Eagles. Who knows how the Dallas Cowboys will be? They might even be good. They made some nice moves, nice maneuvers during free agency. So it's a toss up in the air. But this schedule here, definitely a harder schedule in the last season, if you ask me. And like I said, this time, this schedule around, the later part of the schedule is tough now, huh? The later part of the schedule is the gauntlet damn near, huh? Heavy, bruh. Bears, Packers, Hawks, Commanders, Cowboys, Giants, probably be trash. The Giants are the Giants, correct? Lions, Christmas Day, play on Christmas. Nice little holiday game, prime time. So a lot of prime time love. A lot of prime time love. And it seemed like perfect timing. Everything's aligning correctly. We feel like we can presume that the Vikings are finally ready for real for prime time. You know, week 18, they finished versus the Packers to be determined. So boom, there we go, baby. Like I say, no schedule, really, no prediction, but the prediction will be Saturday for the live come rock and roll with Big SKOL once again. But there you have it, man. There you have it, bro. Schedule is here. The season is upon us. What? 3-4 months away? College football, what? 2.5, 3 months away, dog? You dig me? You get my drift? It is here, homie. It is here, dog. And I know people watching the basketball, heavy on the basketball. All right, cool. I've checked some games out, but I don't watch basketball like that. But I do check out the playoff games, especially the finals. So the Knicks look good. The Minnesota Timberwolves look good, but it's nothing like football, baby. It's nothing like football. You can bring in hockey, you can bring in golf, baseball, basketball, lacrosse, whatever you want to say, soccer. And I know soccer is bigger in certain areas overseas, etc. But when you come on and turn that TV on, when you got football Sunday in the air, prime time football in the air, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, big games, a lot of high stakes. You know it's a difference, man. Ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. That's the reason the NFL is America's sport. But the Vikings, another chance to take respect, demand respect, make them respect it. Very excited, very excited. Gonna be interesting, man. But the Vikings, oh yeah, definitely see them winning multiple games. Yeah, double digit winning record, period. Not even going to hesitate on that. So keep that in mind. Pay attention when I do the full schedule breakdown and schedule prediction. Once again, man, fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. How you feel about the video? Are you excited? Are you excited, man? How do you feel about the schedule? Do the Vikings have the advantage, disadvantage? What do you predict the record will be? Some Saturday talk, baby. Saturday talk. Let's get it. You hear me? Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. It takes less than 1 second. Support the grind, support the channel, huh? Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw forever. Yeah. We run the North. Believe that.